welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing Seohyun debut mini album Don't Say No. Before we get started, I want to remind you that this is simply my opinion on the mini album. We all have different thoughts on it and I would gladly read yours in the comment section down below. After Taeyeon and Tiffany, it's time for another member of Girls' Generation to get a solo debut, and it's Seohyun, who continues the solo efforts this time. I have to be honest, I really don't know what to expect from her because she never struck me enough to know what kind of style she would go for. And as expected, this mini album is really safe. It's really been tailored to attract the fans and be a commercial success, even if that means that most of the songs from this mini album are really average. Honestly, I listened to this mini album and I was pretty much bored. There's no surprises here, every song you've heard the same type of songs before in K-pop and elsewhere, but here what really makes it even worse is that there is barely no charisma in there. Don't get me wrong, I like Seohyun's voice, but here it feels like she's almost falling asleep. I don't know who directed her vocals, but she barely manages to give any emotion to the song. And that's a shame because from the visuals for this album, she could have tried something a bit more retro and more up-tempo, and that would have been far better than whatever we got here. A good example of that is Love and Affection. The song has a bit of a swing music style mixed with pop, and it works quite nicely. And if the mini album went all out on this type of song, then it could have been great. I don't know how much more I can say about this mini album. I didn't have any expectations, but even so, I found it incredibly bland, and its lack of personality and charisma really dooms it to the end because even the productions are boring and uninspired. I don't know what they were trying to aim for, but it seems that everyone involved didn't quite know where to go with this debut, and that's why I gave the mini album 1 star. Thank you for watching, don't forget to tell me what you think of this debut down below, and I'll see you next time.